Hi, I just want to encourage you guys once again, messages that I've spoken before, but we forget them at times, just like we forget things in the Bible. And I want to encourage you from a simple saying we have in the UK, which goes, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. In other words, what you see as beauty, what others see as something that's boring or unattractive or not interested. Another person looks at it and sees beauty, whatever it might be, whether it be a person, whether it be landscape, an artistic picture, whatever it is. And I want to encourage you that, if you're the kind of person that just don't seem to attract the person you want in your life, member of the opposite sex, some people are naturally very good looking, very attractive or very handsome. They're born that way. Like Esther in the Bible, she was born that way to be very attractive, because the fact that her attractiveness was used by God for a king to choose her rather, to be queen. And through that, of course, the Jewish nation was saved. But what I'm coming to is that, the Proverbs or Ecclesiastes, can't think what it is now, goes on to say that one of the things is a mystery to the psalm, to the proverb, to the chap, I think it was probably Song of Solomon, and he said the mystery of the way of a man with a woman. In other words, what he was saying is, it's an absolute mystery to me how that gorgeous, attractive woman has this not quite so attractive bloke, and perhaps a bit overweight, and yet she's deeply in love with him, or it could be the other way around. She's a very, very petite or slim or whatever, attractive, or he's very slim and she's rather large, and in most people's eyes not quite so attractive. Yet somebody out there actually would fall in love with that person. And I've seen it many times. I'm 60 years old now, and I've seen it many, many times when I've seen small, sort of fairly well-built, looked after chaps with their girl, their wife or their partner, who's by no means small, and yet in his eyes she is beautiful. She is the one that he wants, every bit of her. And the other way around, you could have a woman who is very slim, etc., etc., and the chap is quite a bit overweight, and yet she is really in love with him. To her, that man is handsome, and she just wants to be with him. So what am I getting at here? You might be one of those men or women who, in your eyes, you're nothing special. In your eyes, you're not attractive. In your eyes, you don't feel handsome or beautiful. In your eyes, you haven't got the body shape that you want, that you think would attract somebody. That kind of thing. And you say, if only I was like that person, I'll have everybody after me, sort of thing. Don't worry about it. God inspired the psalmist to write those words about the mystery of a man with a woman, because the fact is that whether you're a Christian or not, there is someone who will love you and desire you just the way you are, and fall in love with you and be committed to you. And you might think there's no way, but there is. There is someone for everyone out there. The thing is, it's much harder for the unbeliever to find someone. But for believers, we've got the Lord to guide us, to lead us to that very person, that very man or woman, whoever it is, that we've been searching for, as it were, throughout our lives. So be encouraged, all right, this Christmas particularly, that you don't have to worry about what you think about yourself, Because even the Bible says that no matter what you feel about yourself, there's somebody out there that's going to think you're absolutely amazing and wonderful. And the Lord will do that for you. And in due time, He will lead you to that special person. Put Him first, the Lord first. Give Him the right place in your heart. And in due time, He'll lead you to the right person who will absolutely love you and care for you just as you are.